Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on.
Hello folks, welcome to another video into a frigid, absolutely frigid January day. It's January 4th, the day before my 29th birthday, and I'm out at the barn to film the first video of 2025, which is crazy to say. I am doing a trim on Merlin, a maintenance trim, and it's going to be my first time doing some new added steps that our trimmer showed me how to do. So it's kind of the next step in my hoof trimming journey, and I thought that would be fun to document and also talk about an exciting announcement that I'm kind of pinched me to say. The hat is a bit of a giveaway. Now for some reason my horse is standing very weirdly by this tree and is not coming to see me, and some of his buddies are with him. So I'm kind of, oh, you're gonna move now? Stop making me worried that there's something wrong with you. Do you ever have those moments when your horse is acting a bit uncharacteristic and you kind of panic? But he's walking absolutely normally. I hate you sometimes. Hi, you, and don't grab my glove, you monkey. Hi. What, are you gonna take me for a walk now? Can we go inside? Because my hand is literally freezing. Yeah. So this is actually technically part 2 of my hoof trimming journey, because I made a video a few months ago about how and why I got into it and that kind of thing. So I'm not going to go into that. I'll link that video up here. Today's basically a new stage in my journey because I'm starting to work a little bit on his heels. Precarious position, but previously when I first started, I was doing just rounding his toe between 10 and 2. I did it once and then I had to be his trimmer for 12 weeks because there were circumstances that meant his farrier couldn't come out. So then I started doing more, and now I'm gonna start doing some rasping on his heels. So just to maintain a good foot balance and that kind of thing. Today is not gonna be perfect. It's my first time doing it. My farrier showed me how to do it last time. It'll get better with time. My rasping now is pretty good. Let's get started on that, and then I'll get into the exciting announcement. All right, let's see what I can do. So I'm gonna start just by doing my normal rasping. Yeah, Merlin, balance yourself, good boy. So quite often I will give him breaks, but that doesn't do well for his farrier. So I'm trying to work through when he gets a little wiggly. My biggest issue prior to this is making sure that the left side of the foot is equal with, the left side of the foot is equal with the right side. So let me check, not too bad. I still need more from the left. Good boy, good boy. I don't know how farriers do this more than once a day. Even? Yeah, that's good. Caudal view. I can do a bit of rasping on here. Good boy, I know. There. You know what? I'm pretty impressed with that, dude. Not too shabby. So I did not take much heel, but for the first time, I don't want to. I just want to get a sense of it. Previously, I was just rounding the toe and on the side, touching his quarters a little bit, but not touching his heels. This is my first time doing anything with his heels, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So he has been on the cross ties for an hour, and as you can see, baby brain has reached its limit. So I'm gonna finish the other 2 feet tomorrow, and I'll talk about our exciting announcement tomorrow because baby brain is still a thing. So it is day 2 of the hoof trimming video. It's also my birthday, so it's my 29th birthday. I am 1 year away from turning 30, and I can honestly say that I have no weird feelings about it. I'm excited to start my 30s, but I'm gonna try to make the most of the last year of my 20s. Natalie and I are meeting at the barn to drop off some stuff, and then we are going for breakfast in the village to celebrate my birthday. Then we're going back to the barn. Have you ever had to charge this?
No, not yet. Is the battery plugged in?
Oh.
That's my only thing. The amount of times I've gotten here and been like, oh my god, it's not charged.
How does it plug in? Oh.
Just plug it in.
You're so cute. What should I do, low or medium?
I always do the medium one.
Oh my god, girl, he's... You're gonna have to go into a fitness boot camp. What do you think?
She's shaming you.
Do you not like it? You want me to put it on low? It's okay, it's supposed to feel good. Do you want it on low? I
Okay.
think we're gonna put it on low. It's supposed to feel good.
You'll learn.
I was gonna say, because eventually if he does learn to like it, I will get one for when I goes to shows. If it relaxes him, when I get a trailer, like I don't plan on getting a stall. We'll just tie to the trailer and do like they do in the UK, huh? Yeah.
That's what I used to do. I've never done the overnight stuff.
My God, I should have left this running. He just did that. Like, I've never seen him stretch like that. He just did like a full ass stretch. Are you enjoying it now? Huh? I put it up to the mediums. He got used to it and then I put it up to the medium setting. So pony pampering session is done, and the like exciting announcement that I've been hinting at is that Nathalie and I are both now brand ambassadors for
Can you tell for where?
Which is super exciting because we've both been using their products for like
4 years.
4 years, and completely unrelated. Like I started using it to help with Merlin's thrush. You started using it
Because I'm scared of his feet.
and it's got a lot of really, really good ingredients. So if you want 10% off your purchase on the Hoof Doctor website,
Use code
I was gonna say, you can either use the code Kaitehh Equestrian if you like me better, or Rosie Klein if you like Nathalie better.
So use mine.
Anyways, I'm gonna end this video at home, and I kind of want to do a deep dive into the ingredients in Hoof Doctor and why it works, because it was a game changer for Merlin's thrush. That's kind of how I'm gonna end out this video, because I'm very, and Nathalie too, we're both very intentional with like the brands that we partner with. I think that's fair to say. And only products that, like Equestrian Essentials, for example, which I'm a brand ambassador for, I became so after trying one of their boxes and loving it and wanting to support a small company. Hoof Doctor we've both been using for like literal years and have tried multiple of their products, and now we're excited to get to try new stuff. So for my first product, I picked the Equidust, which is like a hoof powder, and you picked the Equicoat, which is like a
Coat, conditioner.
yeah, but it's like a powder which
Yeah.
supposedly will suck up moisture and stuff,
And you can
which
use it on their legs
Yeah.
for mud season.
for mud season. And I think it'll be interesting to try if he even hints at getting rain rot again next year, which hopefully he won't, because he'll be more used to the knock on wood, he'll be more used to like being back outside and stuff again. But I think it'd be a really good way to treat rain rot as well,
Yeah.
because some of the best
We're
rain,
gonna test it in the spring
Yeah.
on their legs.
some of the
and see.
best rain rot products that I've found have been powders. So
What I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do one with powder, one leg with powder, one leg without, and then we're gonna try that for days and
it's
see
like a
if
science
there's a
experiment.
difference.
No, but literally like a science
Literally.
experiment.
Because I'm not gonna advertise something that doesn't work.
Well,
So
exactly. And
if
like
it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But from the product that we've both used, which is their putty and their oil,
Yeah.
it works.
and at least the Equidust, which is the hoof powder, contains the same ingredients as the putty and the Hoof Doctor. And they also have a hoof oil called Hoof Shine, which I make just to try out too, because it contains slightly different ingredients to the Hoof Doctor, so you can use one on the outside of their feet. Some people use Hoof Doctor as an oil, and it's quite expensive to be using all the time as a hoof oil that's not really going to sink properly into the outer wall of their foot. So they've kind of brought out a product to fill in that gap that's a little bit less expensive, and it apparently smells like oranges, according to things that I've seen. So
We'll be the judge.
anyways, we will be trying and testing these products over the course of the year. Really excited. So as of right now, it's from January of this year until the end of the year.
It is many weeks later. I realized when I downloaded the footage that I had never gone in and filmed a discussion about the ingredients that are used in Hoof Doctor. It is a product that I know works because I've used it for the last 4 years, but I've never really looked into the how and the why. And I think that it's important that if I'm going to be promoting something on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and on my TikTok, that I understand how it works and why it works, that I'm basically promoting products responsibly and really making it clear to you guys that I am passionate about these products and that I understand why they work, and that's why I'm promoting them, because I genuinely, like, I'm not just doing it for free products or whatever, that I genuinely believe in the products and think that you guys could benefit from trying them out as well if you'd like. The two products that I have here are the Hoof Doctor Putty and the regular Hoof Doctor Oil. Until last year, these were the only products that they offered, and for the longest time, they only offered the oil. Last year, they expanded their product range to include Equidust, which is kind of like a thrush powder. That is the product that I selected for my January product to try out. I haven't tried it out yet because, to be honest, I'm kind of waiting for the time of year that I know it'll be beneficial for, which is spring. As I test out products throughout the year, I will go into detail about those in future videos because I'm going to continue chronicling my hoof care and hoof trimming journey through videos because I find it interesting and also beneficial for myself to look back and see how much I've improved. Since I filmed the clips of me doing the first trim where I take some heel off, Merlin has had his farrier appointment and I did pretty well, but the foot balance was a bit off because I didn't take enough heel off on the outside of the foot or on the left side of the foot, which is my weaker arm, so that makes sense. So that's something that I'm keeping in mind for his next trim for me as I'm filming this January 31st is going to be in about a weekish. So hopefully the second time I do it will be a bit better. And then as I go throughout the year, I'll be able to start doing other things to hopefully get to the point later this year where I can do or try a trim all on my own. So the two that I'll mainly be talking about today is Hoof Doctor and Hoof Doctor Putty. If you look on the can, it does say 100% natural product and it is a veterinary health product as well. So there is a lot of really good science behind it. I'm going to go into what it claims to do, my experience, and then I've done a little bit of research into the three main ingredients that forms the base of the product. It says that Hoof Doctor promotes and maintains a healthy moisture level of the hoof in any climate, normal and healthy circulation. It aids in hoof elasticity and flexibility, preserves healthy hoof structure and growth, and makes the hoof and sole more durable. It says for the application, to ensure that the hoof is clean and dry, apply generously to the frog, sole, cornet band, and hoof wall, and in severe conditions, apply twice a day for at least a week. To maintain healthy hooves, apply 3 times a week. And the three main ingredients that they talk about is omega-3 fish oil with EPA and DHA, birch bark extract, and betulin powder. And it's a non-caustic formulation, contains no harmful or petroleum-based products, and no copper sulfate, so it's suitable for all hoof types in all weather conditions. Something that is really cool is that it's a Canadian product, which I am really passionate about. I think especially with things that are going on politically at the moment, a lot of the horse products that we have available in Canada are US based, and there's some tension right now in terms of the economy and trade between the US and Canada. So I'm trying to support, well, in general, I'm trying to support Canadian companies as much as I can, which is why I love Hoof Doctor so much. And when I started using it, I didn't even realize that it was a Canadian company. One of my first videos on my channel was talking about Merlin's case of chronic thrush. It started in 2021 and it was really bad at the other farm. It hasn't been as bad at the new farm, but he still does have some thrush every now and again. Luckily, we haven't had a case of deep central sulcus thrush since last year. And this winter he's been really good, but I have been using Hoof Doctor preventatively a few times a week. When it's been really wet, I've used the Hoof Doctor Putty. We're gonna go over to my computer because I made some notes. So the lighting is not gonna be as good and I apologize for that, but your girl is not very sciencey, so she's gotta refer to some notes. So birch bark extract is a herbal medicinal product. It seems to have wound healing properties because it can increase the production of inflammatory, it's anti-inflammatory basically, that fight bacteria and also remove dead tissue, which when you think about the fact that it works really well for thrush, makes a lot of sense. A lot of the other things that I still continue to use to treat thrush when it's really bad have antifungal and anti-inflammatory properties. And it also seems to have antibacterial, antiviral, and according to Google, antimycotic properties and can help defend the skin against environmental stressors. One of the main ingredients within birch bark extract is betulin, which is one of the other ingredients that they talk about. Same thing, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant. Something that I thought was really interesting is that there are several sources that I looked at that said that can also stimulate collagen production, which I think is really interesting considering that collagen is a structural protein that is found in the horse's hooves. It's kind of a key component of the connective tissue that makes up the hoof. The fact that this betulin can stimulate collagen production, I think is really interesting. And I say this as someone who is not sciencey, trying to understand the science behind this product that I love and that I'm promoting. The main reason that I wanted to do this is because I think there's so many products that I've tried that just claim to do all these things, and something that's really common marketing is you see things like, on toothpaste, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this and blah blah. And this does say farrier recommended, right? Yes, that could be a marketing thing, and it is a marketing thing, but I have talked to many farriers who do enjoy and promote the use of Hoof Doctor and see benefits in it. In just taking some time to look up the benefits of these different ingredients separate from the material that they provide on their website, just kind of doing my own research, I am seeing how these products when put together, ingredients when put together would work really well. Now, omega-3 in fish oil is something that can be fed to horses as a supplement. It is something that is used in equine products, equine feeds, whatever. One of the things that omega-3 supplements claim to do is improve coat and skin quality, as well as helping to put weight on. The fatty acids within omega-3 really helps with hydration. When you're thinking about a hoof oil and a hoof product is really important. Omega-3s can also reduce inflammation. It helps with skin elasticity, which is one of the things that Hoof Doctor claims to do on the bottle. And it's also very hydrating because it is an oil, so it helps to maintain that kind of moisture balance in your horse's hoof. I genuinely believe in it, and I think it's a great product. So throughout the year, I will be testing out various products, and I am basically going to be a brand ambassador as of right now from beginning of January until the end of the year, and I will be testing out or receiving a different product every month in exchange for, you know, promotion on social media and testing and that kind of thing. It's a really exciting opportunity for me because I get to try out all of these different products from a company that I love, and I get to work with a company that I love. It's great for you guys because if you want to try out Hoof Doctor, I have a coupon code that you can use and also a personalized link that you can use to shop. I never want you guys to feel like I'm selling something to you. I mean, literally, even though that's basically what I'm doing because I'm talking about a product. But if you've been watching my videos for a long time, you'll know that I have been using Hoof Doctor for years, and I've been talking about it and promoting it for years without anything in return. You know, these two products here are ones that I bought on my own. These are extras that I have. If you are interested in checking out Hoof Doctor, you can use the link that I'm going to provide below. You can use code Kaitehh Equestrian for 10% off. If you're in Canada, I'm not sure of the full range, but some of the products are available for purchase at Greenhawk. This video is kind of more in line with the kind of videos that I used to do, and I'm excited to kind of get back to doing more, slightly more chatty videos in the future. I have a lot of topics in mind that I want to talk about, and I haven't done a chatty video for ages, so I think it's going to be really exciting. As I'm filming this, I'm at 983 subscribers, which is insane to think about considering that I've been doing YouTube on and off for 10 years now. I've been doing equine YouTube since 2022. My 3-year anniversary is coming up, which is insane, and it would actually be really cool if I could hit 1,000 subscribers by then. So if you have seen some of my videos and you enjoy them, or this is the first video you're seeing and you enjoyed it, definitely hit the subscribe button, comment down below because I really do enjoy chatting to you guys in the comments. And at the same time, if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and look at the links in the comments and follow me there. Follow me on TikTok because that's actually my biggest platform. There is kind of Merlin's blooper reel, so that's where I post a lot. I don't tend to do a lot of the brand partnership stuff on there because I don't mind it does as well on TikTok, but I do post a lot of bloopers and Merlin's funny moments. Anyways, that's enough rambling from me. I hope that you enjoyed. I will see you next time with I'm not sure what, and don't forget to give your horse or ponies a hug or a kiss the next time you see them. I did that out of order, but I don't even care. Bye!